Inflation and the spiraling cost of food commodities could trigger food insecurity in Nigeria as millions continue to struggle for their daily living. Now, more than 25 million Nigerian citizens could go hungry between the month of June and July 2023, according to United Nations-backed research in the country. Now, whilst millions other Nigerians in the violence-affected areas are already struggling for food, experts say children are usually among the most affected during such crises. Here's more details of that in this report.
It's becoming increasingly difficult for 30-year-old Rachel Ezekiel to fend for herself and her family. The mother of 3 earns about $100 monthly from her marketing job. That's hardly enough to put food on the table, as high inflation continues to weaken her purchasing power.
You look at the salary you are receiving and what you are taking in the market, each price of food stuff is higher than us in Nigeria now. That be affecting hard, because let's say as school resume now, children are taking a breakfast before they go to school, and what they'll eat in their breaking time in their school.
There are millions of Nigerians like Rachel who are struggling to get food. The latest warning of more hunger in the country in 2023 indicates that the current challenges may be far from over. This comes as Kadar Hamanise, a UN-backed early warning tool, projects that 25 million Nigerians could go hungry between June and August this year. Experts say children are the worst hit in such circumstances.
Can affect a lot about their development in life. So they need food to grow and develop, to be active and to be strong.
An estimated 17 million people are currently at risk of food insecurity. The situation is more prevalent in conflict-hit areas, particularly those in Nigeria's northeast, where insurgency, kidnappings and insecurity have kept food production at its lowest level and left many children malnourished.
When these food are not available, what then happens is the children won't be able to grow the way they're supposed to grow. It will also result in poor, prolonged hospital stay. There will be iron deficiency, there will be malnutrition. It will even affect some behavioral and mental health challenges.
Inflation and climate change have worsened food shortages. Recent floods destroyed over 676,000 hectares of farmlands. Malnutrition remains widespread in Nigeria, and this has led to an increase in the number of children with stunted growth in the country. Experts say insecurity needs to be urgently addressed so that food production can be increased and the need for imports reduced.